Hello, everyone. My name is Randy Anderson. I'm the Modexus Chief Operations Officer, and I'm coming to you today from my office in Richmond, Virginia. And I'm joined by the head of our Product Research Council, Dr. Charles Rouse. Dr. Rouse, how are you today, sir?
Hey, I am better than good. Thank you, Randy. Thank you.
Outstanding. Well, Dr. Rouse, for those of you who don't know, is the head of our Product Research Council. He's also our formulator. He's a doctor of natural medicine, a pharmacologist, a pharmacist, and just all things when it comes to well care. But today we are going to talk about our Modexus Female Balance Pack and the fact that it's simply this: the synergism is key. These three products together have not been brought together just to move product, brought together by accident. These three products together have a very powerful synergism, and we make this available to our advocates and customers on a monthly SmartShip program for a phenomenal value. You're basically getting the relief product in the package at no cost. It's an add-on, but it's not an add-on because it's just an add-on. It's there for a reason, and it brings a lot of value to this trifecta. So the Female Balance Pack, Dr. Rouse, I know that this is an important product offering for you, and I would like for you, if you would, go through the three products and why the three together are so important for all of the ladies.
Absolutely. Number one, rhythm. The hormone cycles and cycles and cycles, and we want to make the orchestra play with perfection. Hormones, 50 major hormones, and they're all being balanced with rhythm. Put it in perspective, when the hormones are balanced, the rhythm is very noticeable. Better sleep, better skin, better hair, better energy, better libido. Everything that women look for comes back. Doesn't matter whether we're a 12-year-old young lady starting menstrual cycles or have had a hysterectomy or gone through menopause. Rhythm is for female hormonal cycles, putting it back in rhythm. Inside the pack, the three-pack, the trifecta, monoceral longevity. Hey, your body can't talk cell to cell without good, wholesome immune system nutrition. Monoceral longevity provides all the necessities to keep the cells functioning and the immune system operating. And then number three in the pack is relieve. Now people say, I don't have pain, but you do have inflammation. And relieve, yes, it's great for knee pain, hip pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain, headache pain. Pain is pain, back pain in particular. But relieve is in this trio of products because we're dealing with female anatomy. We're dealing with inflammation that is very, very necessary to control. So besides pain, the human body from inflammation, it tries to go down the atherosclerosis, the hardening of the arteries, that's inflammation. High blood pressure. Well, wait a minute now, Dr. Charlie, high blood pressure, yes. High blood pressure is an inflammation process in the human body. Irritable bowels, colitis, inflammation. Man, oh man, when the bowel isn't normal, when the constipation is aggravating, inflammation. Asthma patients, allergy patients, inflammation. Diabetics, all related to inflammation. Cancer, definitely an inflammation disease. Dementia, Alzheimer's, inflammation. So let me tell you something. When we formulate, we try to make the best nutrition for you. And when we looked at female anatomy, yes, we wanted to bring the hormones in cycle. Yes, we want it to bolster your immune system, to give you the defense. But inflammation, it may be number 3 on the list today, but it's probably one of the most necessary nutritions in every female anatomy. And the cause? Where's all these girls coming down with inflammation? Well, it has a lot to do with the food we eat, because everything that's processed is inflammatory. Stress. Yeah. Any little stress, big stress, all stress is inflammatory. Genetic. Yeah, you inherited it. And there's a lot of your genes that are prone to going down the inflammatory process. Chronic physical inflammation is a difficulty. And here's the truth. All roads that lead to chronic disease come through the road of inflammation, every single one of them. So the root cause of all chronic illnesses, inflammation. Put the fire out. Inflammation can be pathogenic. Yeah, when them viruses and bacteria come, boom, first response of your immune system is inflammation. Inflammation can be traumatic. Could be that, hey, the surgeon cut you or you bumped you. Any kind of traumatic inflammation, it's there. But what we're dealing with in this trifecta a lot of times is ischemic. Hey, who knows? I have no idea where your inflammation came from. But whether it's genetic, whether it's stress, whether it's processed foods, you need relief every day. And there's a lot of things that are toxic in this world, and everything that is toxic is inflammatory. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that is allergic. I mean, there's yellow dust that flies here, and it's all inflammatory. So yeah, we can measure your inflammation, the redness, the swelling, the heat, and yeah, the pain. But you see, I'm not necessarily talking about pain. I'm talking about inflammation. And in that trifecta, when you take rhythm, when you take Lana-Cell longevity, when you take relief, we're going at the triggers. We're going at the root cause. And we're going at stuff that damages your DNA. We're going at stuff that causes advanced glycation end products. Spell that out. A-G-E, age. We're going to reverse the fast aging process. So here comes 3 nutritions: rhythm, Lana-Cell longevity, and relief. And they're in the pack to fight off insulin resistance and improve insulin signaling. They're in the pack to make mitochondria, the factory where energy is, bioenergetic. When your body produces ATP, oxygen is utilized, hydrogen is manufactured, and everything goes on. This threesome is for cell redox. What's that, Brother Charlie? What's that, Dr. Charlie? That's cell-to-cell communication. See, your cells speak to your cells. They speak to the genes, the genetics. They talk. And this nutrition, these 3 nutritions, make things articulate better. But the best thing about it is when you take relief, when you take rhythm, when you take the Lana-Cell longevity, all 3 together, it's called synergy. Now, your body is saying, "Woo, I didn't know I could detoxify so easily." So you know what? There's a little box with 3 products in it. It's not that we just wanted to sell 3 products. It's that we knew that you needed 3 products to do the best of the best. Does that sort of answer your question, Randy?
It does a great job answering my question. So now I have a question for you, because this is a question we do get a lot. So if a lady is looking, a couple is looking to conceive, is it safe to use these products, or is there, does the rhythm, for instance, maybe at conception need to stop and then you can re-begin after the birth or whatever? Can you give them some specific instructions with these three products in this situation?
And the three products for the girl, the rhythm, the Longevity longevity, and the relieve would definitely help the fallopian tubes, the ovaries. We want the egg to release. We want everything to slide in motion, everything to be all right. And we also want the womb to be receptive. So over on the man's side, he's taking longevity, he's taking lift, he's taking relief, because, hey, that inflammation is just as active in his body. And now his sperm can swim faster and the egg is released and conception is much, much more probable. But when it happens, it's safer, it's healthier, it's a better implant. And when that egg implants in that womb, wow, look out. Here comes the miracle of God, life.
Fantastic. Dr. Rouse, thank you very much. And thank you for answering those questions. So I do want to be clear, the Female Balance Pack is a US-based product package only. Because of logistics, we are unable to ship this worldwide to our international partners. It just doesn't make logistics sense for you. However, you can certainly pull together your own Female Balance Pack by just simply grabbing a bottle of longevity, a bottle of rhythm, and a bottle of relieve out of whatever your product supplies currently are, and you've got the same thing. So for here in the US, it is a smart ship only offering, longevity, rhythm, and relieve, one of each for $99.75, and that's delivered to your doorstep every month. The world's best nutrition for all of the ladies, the Female Balance Pack. Dr. Rouse, thank you very much. And to all of you listening, until next time, stay well.